Good morning, everyone. It is 1 minute until the New York Open. Thanks for joining us today. We are looking at the NASDAQ 30-minute chart. I usually use or often use the 10-minute chart and the 1-minute chart, but things have been very sloppy lately, and so I've moved to the 30-minute chart for now, possibly even for the month of December until we get into the new year, where we often get some, we get this kind of sloppy, grindy, messy, whippy action, particularly on the opens, and so in range boundedness. And so by moving to the 30-minute chart, we move from 6 candle opportunities per hour to just 2 candle opportunities per hour in terms of a close and then a new candle beginning. And that's typically how I do enter most of my trades. And so it reduces the number of opportunities, but it clarifies the picture so that when an opportunity or an entry setup does in fact happen, it's more likely to play out the way you had anticipated than not. And so that's why we're doing it. If that makes sense, hopefully it does. Otherwise, I can produce a video and explain exactly how that works mechanically. But that's what we're dealing with here. So we're open now on the New York session. The NASDAQ, I'm trying to push down here a little bit. Been super range bound all day. This is the entire Asian range here. This dark blue, not the entire, all of this is the Asian range. There's an overlap, of course, into the London session. This is the London session. And now New York has begun. And of course, we have overlap of London and Germany, of course, London and Germany and New York for a while here until about 11:30 a.m. All right, it's now 9:31 approximately. And now we wait. And now we wait to see what the market has to offer us. At least that's what I do. And most of you will know that I typically use the first 10-minute candle as my opening range. And my minimum opening range will be the first 10-minute candle, and it will expand accordingly based on what the market has to offer us. And so that's what I use, that marker right there, but I'm not going to do that right now. I'm going to show this to you. We can see what's happening here right on the open. All right, I'm going to watch this closely. Moving over to my own platform here too. Seeing if we can get some direction. I don't have much to offer today, guys, in terms of discussion. This is just again been a very range-bound morning and overnight, and so I'm going to put you on pause. Allow these candles to develop, or this first candle to develop, and then I'll bring you back and we'll talk about what we're going to do next. And so for you, no time will pass, but for me, it could be several minutes or more. Talk soon. All right, guys, back. Many minutes have passed now, and there's been a big, significant drop here in the NAS, down 80 points on the day. This is the 15-minute chart. This is the 30-minute chart that we were looking at earlier, and there's still 11 minutes left in the 30-minute chart. So the first 10-minute chart has closed, and that becomes my minimum open range, very simply like that. So we broke out below that. But we didn't get a close below this support zone, so there is nothing for me there. We're looking to close now in 45 seconds, and so I'm back on the 10-minute chart for now, and I want to see how this is going to play out. I'm also going to take you over to the E-mini, so the S&P not closing below its support on the 10-minute chart yet. There's 30 seconds left, so I'm going to look at the NASDAQ, yes, okay, 25 seconds left, and let me go to the DAX for a second. Yeah, right back to the middle of the range. Super whippy this morning. No trades for me. 14 seconds left. I might be interested now in the NASDAQ. Here we go. Sell stop limit order. Sell stop limit. See how this next candle opens up. I need to pull back first in a perfect world. In a perfect world, pull back first before dropping. Upper wick. Yeah, we could be getting a drive right now. I'm sensing a drive. Okay, live order now. Live order now. All right, I'm in. I actually had to delay that on my platform because it got locked up, which does sometimes happen. And this one, I'm betting on that won't be a top wick, in which case we're just going for a quick wick fill here. But here comes the top wick by the looks of it. Looking for 18 points here. Looking for a wick fill. This is a low percentage play, but if it pays off, it's a really nice 2.5 R win. Watching and waiting now. Trying to push back down. Struggling. Let's go. Pushing. Nope. Coming back. Stop the break even. Stop the break even. Still in. Lots of dancing around here. Stop as a break even. Super whippy when you have it zoomed in like this, of course. But as I was mentioning earlier, it's been a very sloppy market. Pushing. One more push. And we're done. 18 3/4 points. Nice little trade. I'm going to end the video here, but I will come back later if there is anything else to trade here. And we'll take it from there. Thanks for joining us today, guys. And we'll see you a little bit later on or tomorrow on the London Open or the New York Open. Always a pleasure. Take care now.